Alright, guys, the whole world's going to be asked to choose between believing in UFOs over here and Jesus Christ over here. Now, this is going to spin everyone out because they're going to get real hot into this UFO thing. They're going to get, they're releasing documents, and we'll get into that in a minute. I haven't even looked at them, nor do I care. I'm just showing you that they're releasing them. I've been telling people for ages you guys are gonna get carted off with the UFOs, and it looks like it's happening. Even the Christians, um, because as we know, it's a flat Earth under a firmament. That's where the sun is. It's not some crazy star way out to space and all this stuff. It gets wild, but yeah, the whole world's going to be asked to. You would not think this as an atheist, 2 years ago, that the whole world's going to be asked to choose between believing in Jesus Christ, something you can't see, definitely feel him. It's called the Holy Spirit. Um, and if you have eyes to see and ears to hear, you can see a lot, especially now. Uh, or you're going to be asked to choose to believe UFOs, which, again, you don't know anything about. They don't exist. They'll probably be able to make them exist because it says in Book of Revelation they saw UFOs. So, and that's because of part of the deception. Like my ex-partner said, when she was 5 years old, she's seen an alien. But aliens are demons, guys, so they're real too. But they're not UFOs. They're not from other planets. Planets are all made up. So it's going to get pretty wild here. So you're going to be asked to choose between Jesus, and you can even, but the thing is, you can test Jesus. You can't test UFOs. So you can just go, Jesus, are you real? Like I did to him. I said, I'm starting to think you're real. My hand started burning. I got dizzy. I was like, what is that? Holy Spirit. I did it again the next day. Hand started burning crazy. And then that moment I believed in my heart. Then he supernaturally came to me. You can do that exact same test for free in your room at night. Close the door, as he says. You can do that. What I did. You can do that. He's real. Um, but UFOs aren't. But they're going to make the whole world, the same people that lied to you about everything and have proven to be pretty bad, the government, are going to roll out to you that we wrestle against in Ephesians 6:12. You have to go back to a Geneva Bible because, of course, Satan, who's the father of lies, took it out for the King James. You gotta be with this, guys. You're gonna get carted off, and of course, I bet your Pope's gonna come out and say some stuff about it. Greek Orthodox Church, all the big churches that they've made, man-made, are gonna say, yep, this is real. Jehovah's Witnesses might have something to say, like, yep, we got suppressed info on the UFOs too. Here it is. You're gonna get all the top scientists, ex-presidents come out, Obama, they're all going to come out, Bill Clinton, and be like, yeah, during my time at office, this happened, this. I can see it all happening now, man. Like, who else you going to have come out and say some crazy stuff? Different presidents from around the world, like, yeah, Putin will probably say something about it. Yeah, I can confirm. Um, yeah, like Australia will release some stuff too out of Canberra. Everyone, it'll be on everyone's lips, and I'll just be like, oh my goodness, read the Bible. And the Christians, the worst thing, they're like, I've read the Bible, I've been Christian more than you, and they got all the theology in it, of all the people coming in, the truthers coming in the back end. It's like by design. God's up there giggling, I swear. All us truthers, we don't have the theology. We've been Christian for 10 minutes, we understand it way better than all the other people, man. And that's biblical. Look at that. Strange times. Atheists having to explain to Christians what Jesus actually preached. This is all real. This is all happening. And it's all pretty crazy. So let's get into this part of it. Alright. White House releases highly anticipated UFO and extraterrestrial life files. After decades of secrecy, the White House has released 162 UFO files, reigniting one of the most politically explosive mysteries in modern history. Oh man. Shocking details of mysterious 4-foot tall crewman exiting a UFO in the 60s. They make it look so cool. There's probably little Easter eggs in there for you to see that it's just Freemasonic bull crap. It is just what it is, man, but it's already started. So, doesn't shock me. It doesn't shock me at all. Then my mate sent me this. He's like, oh, classified. He's put it all over FB. This is a truther, man. A friend of mine who, was anti the V thing and everything, and, but sucked into this. It's like a very deceptive spirit. I had another mate that was like obsessed with aliens as well, but man, look at it. What's all in X Files format? This is actually war.gov. Oh my goodness, like how dumb can you get, man? How many? This is all the files, is it? What happens if you open one up? Oh, look at it. Looks all cool. Like you're getting secret info. Like, wow. You're going on a treasure hunt. Secret info on becoming a UFO investigator, man. Strokes the ego nicely, like really soothes and massages that ego of just, it's like no different to the thing that come out the other, remember when that come out and everyone was told to get it and they were puffing up their chest, yeah, get it, it's this much effective and that, and then everyone become an expert on the V's and that. No joke, man. And then when the dust settled, they were expert on nothing, mate. On nothing. It's the same as what's happening right here. Nothing. Becoming an expert on nothing. Literally filling your brain with nothing. So, guys, I was always sus on UFOs as a kid. I was like, well, if you can't see it, that's why I was sus on. That's why atheists make the best Christ followers, man. Because we're always like, Jesus is not real. If he is, show me. Show him up. And guess what? He showed up to a lot of us, man. And then we're like, holy smokes. And then we treated the Bible so carefully because, like, words were popping out to us in our face, up to our eyes in, like, 3D. And we're, like, reading it carefully and bit by bit. And, like, whoa, this is how the earth is. This is who we wrestle against. And we dig into, wow, like, whoa. It's not just a party at church every Sunday, man. It's not at all that. Jesus even says that. But man, that's why we don't go to church, a lot of us. We can't. We get in arguments. We're too hot for them. They don't want to hear it. Their demons are like going, don't preach, don't preach. Yeah, it gets pretty wild. But as Jesus said, man, you can't put new wine in old wineskins. And come the hour, come the time where people will worship Jesus in true spirit as was intended. That's now. That's why we're cleaning up the world, man. But yes, our information that we've got, our theology does lack. But what's the point of having all theology if you can't even? There was a lady yesterday I talked to about theology. She's not even saved. The way she was carrying on, I'm like, you never had any crazy moment or anything? No. I'm like, it literally says like be transformed and born. Oh, Anglican though, man. Like, she just doesn't want to have a bit of it. She'll be sucked into this UFO stuff, and I pray for her. I can only pray for these people, but that's what's going on, guys. You're gonna have to choose Jesus or the UFOs, and that's true. And only Jesus will get you out, not the government, man. They're lying to you. NASA, it's got the snake tongue in it. Like, that's it. NASA in Hebrew means to deceive. You're being deceived. Stop being deceived. It's all because Jesus is real. I'm telling you.